I'm Ben.
I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And for today we're going back to Band-Maid and the song Afterlife. Not because anybody suggested it, just either the blatant attempt to get more subscribers.
Yeah. Because we want more subscribers because we want to go live again.
Yeah, we want to at least hit the 1,000 and start interacting more with you guys. And I haven't heard this song yet. It's like, and people did clamor. It's like, do this, do another. Like, well, I can do another one. But I am an actual fan of this band. For the last 3 years.
Now, not to sound oppositional or like a dick, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the Japanese metal, but I'm not a fan of Japanese metal.
But this is like, they're more of a rock band too. So It's like, sometimes they cross, they're like, okay, this is actually a bad comparison, really bad. Like Japanese W.a.s.p. musically. It's like, so they ride the line between hard rock and metal. And sometimes they cross into metal, sometimes they go on a hard rock, you know.
Right. Hey, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Go down into the description. We'll have a link to this video. And yeah, I mean, you're more familiar with Band-Maid than I am.
Yeah, I actually have a couple of their albums, and it's like.
But as far as like this song and whatnot, I really don't know what to expect from it.
Oh, I know. Honestly,
going with it.
Honestly, that's one of the cool things about them. Is like I don't either. It's like they actually did April Fool's jokes where they pretended to be other bands.
That's hilarious.
They completely off the wall songs. It's like, oh, that's better. And like I think the first time they have like reggae songs and stuff on it, mixed with the hard rock songs. Like, it's just. I don't know what to expect song to song. They're actually really talented and really, I don't know.
Yeah, which
imaginative.
Which that I don't deny them that. I do not deny them that whatsoever. It's just the couple songs I've heard from Band-Maid just didn't really resonate.
They didn't hit you. And
right. But and that's just, you know, and that's part of what being an individual is what he's into, I won't be. What I'm into, he won't be.
And what we're into, you be like, why are you?
We don't want you to be into it because we don't like you.
It's like, why are you listening to a band called Goat Penis? That's
Oh, but hey, why don't we go ahead and get started on this?
Let's see if Band-Maid can pound Goat Penis. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, just shut up while you're ahead. Oh, the video is hilarious,
and that's kind of like that doesn't surprise me. Oh, they got orange head on there. I like playing with those.
Well, you go right ahead.
I like playing with Trump's head. You know, I like the orange amp. I like orange amps.
Yeah, well, you go right ahead. I'm still always going to be a Marshall fan for the rest of my life. But
I actually enjoyed using those.
But this is just. The energy's great.
Yes.
I'm having trouble seeing the lyrics because of the microphone being in the way. But on top of it, let's face it, most of the time, Japanese bands, when you're trying to follow the English with what they're singing, it ends up making no sense whatsoever.
Well, they're back and forth between Japanese and English. So, but they always do that.
But I'm loving the energy of it. It's fun. The video's hilarious. I love the one chick looking at her like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, it's like quit being a drama queen kind of thing. It's like like I said, they're inventive, they're imaginative. Their presentation's always like, they start off with this maid thing gimmick,
right?
Which has been explained to me a few times, and it's still, I'm like, okay, well, it's not sexy, it's cute. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, it's kawaii. It's kawaii, not sexy. It's like you are fooling yourself. They use kawaii as their excuse.
You've had too much soy if you think that that's not hot,
right? But no, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Will it necessarily make me a fan to go listen to everything they do? No.
Oh, but I like it. You like this song? Yeah.
Well, let's keep going with it. I liked it. Yeah, that was great. Part of it was just the visuals. The video was just awesome.
I know who like the American band. They most remind me like the band themselves, not the video,
right?
But like because the singer, she's not as energetic as the rest of the band. I mean, they're just going all over. She's just kind of like swaying. They remind me of Life of Agony.
Okay.
Which I guess their ex-singer or whatever. He's a girl now.
Okay.
But whatever, well, he's a eunuch at least. I just heard that. I don't know if he actually did that or not. But yeah, he was sitting there doing like this little shimmy and stuff, and he wasn't very energetic. The rest of the guys are jumping up and down, going running around the stage like they're Angus Young on meth, and where he's just like, I was like, I'm not watching the singer. I'm listening to the singer, but I'm watching the guitarist because he's going crazy and having fun. Where the guy, it's like, oh, okay, but Keith Caputo or whatever her name is now.
All I know is that this video was great.
Yeah,
musically awesome. Like I said, is this necessarily going to make me go listen to everything Band-Maid? And I'm going to start buying Band-Maid shirts and stuff. No. But I have a higher appreciation with this one.
Well, that's the thing, because I hold, it's an all-female band. And there's a lot of all-female bands all around the world.
Yes. And most of them suck.
And I hold them to the exact same standard that I hold all male bands, all white bands, all black bands. Every band is held to the same standard. Like, either I like you based on what your production, what you produce, or I don't.
Right.
but Band-Maid, they stand as on their own as musicians and songwriters,
Yes.
and as you know,
And
the
you-
whole package actually.
And you have to also love them just for their sense of humor and
Yeah.
all
like-
around. They're just a great band.
They're like the opposite of Nervosa. It's who's like gotten bigger because they're on Napalm and stuff. It's like, are they good? Are they bad? No. Are they good? No, they're generic.
Right.
It's like they're like every other death thrash band. It's like I don't care that they're chicks. It's just
See that's one of the things that's really been bothering me. So I've been looking for new music. I still do it. I do YouTube surfing, where it's like I'll find a band, look at the sidebar, try to find something new, and keep going that way till I find something I really like, and any of the new bands I do find, they're so cookie cutter.
that's why you go to. That's why I stopped doing the YouTube on side scroll. I go to Encyclopedia Metallum, go to a country, I just go alphabetically. Like, oh, I'll check out Croatia. And it's like, and I look for when they have a hard time, like there's 5 or 6 different, like, this is thrash, black, this, and this. I'm like, so they don't know what to call this. I'll check that out. And, or the name, like, that's a cool name. I'll check that out. And I just find out. Last one I did was Romania.
Yeah, but
And then,
my problem with doing that though is I'm going to get too pissed off and quit when I'm not finding what I want to hear.
well, you know,
It's because let's face it, most bands out there are shit.
well, most band. Well, you have your, and this is like it's art period because nothing can come from nothing.
Right.
It has to be inspired by something, and people don't. Some people, most bands don't grow from their inspirations. Although I did find out, I didn't know if you knew this. This is interesting. Nothing to do with what we're talking. Well, nothing to do with what we're talking about. Other than the band sucked. Okay, Primus doesn't suck.
No.
Okay, but you know where their guitarist came from?
Where?
The band Possessed.
Really?
Yeah, he was the guitarist for a genre-defining band that sucked.
Wow.
I know I'm going to get hate for saying Possessed sucked, but I didn't like them. I actually like. I went back and got the remasters. It's like I just remembering this wrong. Like no.
I think I actually about 2-3 days ago when I was going through my YouTube wanderings,
Yeah.
and I hit Possessed, and it was like, oh yeah, click, I'm done.
But yeah, I found out somebody was talking about like, yeah, their guitarist came from Possessed. I'm like, what? Well, that would explain the weird noodling and stuff, but it's like basically he's playing like a Possessed Slayer-esque type solo to whatever the weird things the bass is doing, instead of playing an actual, riff. He's just kind of soloing through the whole thing with these weird noise things, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
But like clean instead of heavy distorted.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even sound right anyway.
And that musician likes to grow, period. So he
Yeah.
started here and he went there.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Les Claypool. I was blanking on his name.
But no, back to Band-Maid.
Yeah. I did love the bass run during the solo. That's like, I appreciated that. Nice bass sound.
And I also thought it was really cool when they were doing them in the hallway, switching them. It
Yeah.
was like that was really cool. Like, giving each one their own spotlight for a moment.
But they're all seem to be very accomplished.
Yes.
And, well, it's like, yeah, this is I just like Band-Maid. So I'm just going to, I'm done. So, everything well.
Thank you.